Hello everyone, happy Sunday. I hope you guys have amazing plans for Sunday, and I hope you guys enjoy this Sunday to its fullest. Uh, so today we are going to discuss about yesterday's second ODI between India versus West Indies, in which West Indies defeated India comprehensively. It was their first win against India after nine consecutive defeats. So we are going to discuss about this match. See, there's nothing wrong in losing a match. It happens. Uh, whenever you play cricket, you win some and you lose some. But what was shocking from India's point of view, or from a fan of Indian cricket, was how India made a mockery of this match. Played a very shocking team against West Indies. So yeah, we are going to discuss about this match in detail. I'll share my in-depth analysis about this match. But before I start this analysis, I have a humble request with all of you guys. Please subscribe to my channel. If you are visiting this channel for the first time, you can watch my previous videos as well. You can give me your valuable feedback in terms of comments. What do you think about this video, whether you agree with my point of view or not. And you can share yours as well. You can like it and you can share this video with your friends in your social media circle, not only on YouTube. It's a new channel, and I'm not any ex-cricketer, not sponsored by some big corporate house. I'm a simple cricket fan who loves doing cricket analysis. I'm watching cricket from more than 30 years, and based upon that time which I have spent watching matches, I know a thing or two about cricket match, and I love to do analysis. So I need your support. Please subscribe to my channel. Every new subscription acts as a motivation for me, and it gives me much more confidence to go ahead and prepare new videos. So please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Great. So as I said, yesterday West Indies defeated India by 6 wickets. India's performance was really very bad. To begin with, it was heartening to see a pitch which has bounce and which has pace in West Indies. It was pretty live pitch, something which we associated with West Indies in up to early 2000. Their pitch used to be pretty fast, and it was really difficult to play on such wicket. So yesterday, after two docile pitches for Test match and equally docile in the first ODI, yesterday we saw a good lively pitch for the ODI, and I always enjoy that match in which there's something for the bowlers as well, because then it gives equal opportunity to both batsman and bowler to show their class, to show their skills, and whomsoever is better, they win. So definitely this win is going to be a very big morale boosting win for West Indies, because just recently they failed to qualify for World Cup 2023. They failed in the qualifiers. That was the first time in the history of West Indies cricket that they are not part of such a big World Cup tournament. And as far as their performance against India is concerned, they have lost 9 consecutive matches. Their last win before this was way back in 2019. So that was definitely, it's going to be a morale boosting. Also, it will give breathing space to a Darren Sammy, who is newly appointed coach of West Indies team. Talking about India, so like I said that India just made a mockery of this match. They underestimated West Indies. They thought that whomsoever they play, they're going to defeat West Indies, and that is a very bad thing. Being confident is always good. You should be confident, but being overconfident is very bad, and it can destroy your fake confidence in just few hours. The same thing happened when India toured South Africa last time. India were pretty confident, and there was some tussle happened, and without Kohli, he didn't play. He resigned from captaincy. So definitely, if you look at this entire saga, it gives you it gives us a signal that something is not right between Rahul Dravid and Rohit Sharma. It never happens that a captain appointed a captain who is going to lead the team, who is a team's captain, is sitting outside with no injury, nothing planned. If we go with what Rahul Dravid is saying, that we wanted to give opportunity to French players, so if that's the case, then why you have selected Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli for this tour? I mean, you could have sent a second string team, which the way you did last time when India toured West Indies, and there are several other instances. You could have done that. That was, no one would have questioned. But you have Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma. They are pretty fresh. They just played 7 days of test matches. The first test match ended in 3 days, and the second one, the last day, was washed out. So no one can say that they need a rest, and they should be rested. Also, just after a third test match, a third one day, they are going back as they are not part of T20 team. So why they were not part of the team? What I feel, again, I don't know what's going in internally, but definitely it seems that Rahul Dravid wants to get Sanju Samson in the team, whereas Rohit Sharma must be advocating for giving one more opportunity to Suryakumar Yadav. And that's the reason that tussle happened, and in the end Rohit Sharma decided to sacrifice his position, and also just to give a positive signal, they decided that Virat Kohli will also sit out, so that they can give this messaging that we have decided to sit to to rest Kohli and Sharma. Having said that, when you are playing international cricket, so it doesn't matter, what is the situation, what is the, opposition, what is the kind of pitch you're getting. And that's the reason much more was expected from Indian batsmen. Indian team got a good start. Both Shubman Gill and Ishan Kishan played positively. Shubman Gill, who could not do much on this tour till now, played restraining in the beginning, but he made sure that he is scoring those classic square drives for boundaries time to time. Ishan Kishan, he's really looking different on this tour, and he has contributed immensely in all the matches except the first test match. But again, the question is he going to play, is he going to open for India? If he's not going to open for India, then why he's getting chances as an opener? Maybe he should play in the middle order to show whether he has that capability to play in middle overs or not. Having said that, Ishan Kishan looked comfortable both against pace and spin, and if not for that amazing catch by Athanse, he could have added more runs. But after his wicket, everything fell apart. Akshay Patel, who was playing his first match on this entire tour, was promoted at number 4, and everyone knows that he's not that much comfortable against the short pitch stuff, and West Indies captain Sai Hope did the same thing. He brought Joseph and Romari Shepherd and asked them to ball short pitch deliveries, and Akshay Patel lost his wicket. Then Sanju Samson, he has this amazing opportunity. Team was in trouble. He could have played a restrained inning and he could have rescued India. And he could have cemented his place because he was playing at number four, number three, number four position. But what he did, again, he got bamboozled against a leg spin, which is a very big weakness of Sanju Samson, which is being exploited by opposition teams in IPL in every tournament. We all know Hasranga, he has almost made a bunny, Sanju Samson as his bunny, and he has taken his wicket back for around 7, 8 times. So this is really a cause of concern for Sanju Samson, because if he wants to play for India, he cannot, afford to have a weakness against leg spin. He's going to face a lot of leg spin, especially in India, and almost all the top countries you talk about. Adil Rashid from England, Zampa from Australia, Shahbaz Khan from Pakistan. So almost every Hasranga from Sri Lanka, every team is now they have a classic leg spinner who takes a wicket. So Sanju Samson needs to fix this issue of his if he wants to play for India again. I'm sure he will be getting an opportunity in third ODI as well. But if he's not able to fix this issue, so he's not going to get a chance again. Talking about, like I said, team composition was very shocking. India decided to play only 4 main batsmen, and Ishan Kishan played as a keeper. And then they have 3 or 4 all-rounders, which is never a kind of team India have played. They had Akshar Patel, they had Jadeja, Pandya, Shardul Thakur, 4 all-rounders, which was really very, it was shocking. Not because, all these players cannot bat, but because you need one more batsman to stable the inning if wickets are falling apart. The same thing happened. Sanju Samson got out, Pandya got out, Akshar Patel got out. Sky, again, the same old habit of not able to, modify his game as for ODI. He played a good T20 inning, scored some quick runs, some very amazing shots, and then he got out, which is the reason why Sky is not performing well in ODI. Yesterday's inning demanded a restrained inning from Sky. He could have taken his time. He could have played slowly. He could have played with a strike rate of maybe 50 or 60. That was not a concern, because we all know the kind of shots Sky has. He can at any point of time, he can simply improve his strike rate and India's run rate. So yeah, it was a very big miss from Sky, and definitely now both Rahul Dravid and Rohit Sharma, they have to think about it, whether they can keep on giving chances to Sky, considering that they have only 7, 8 more matches before World Cup. They have to get that, they have to fine tune their team, and they should not fall in the trap which they did last year before T20 World Cup. They kept on experimenting, and at the end, they ended up playing a ridiculous team in the T20 World Cup. So in the end, India scored somewhere around 181 runs, thanks to the bowlers, who at least ensured that India was able to cross 150. But India were all out in 41 overs. If in those 9 overs, even if India would have scored, let's suppose 30-40 runs, the total could have been competitive. From bowling point of view, again, Pandya, he is a good T20 captain, but again, he made a lot of mistakes while captaining, especially when India fielded. He started with Mukesh Kumar, who was smashed for a few boundaries by Myers, but he was good. Pandya also started the bowling from one end. Then everyone thought that Umran Malik is going to be very effective on this pitch, because he has that natural length which will be suitable on this pitch. and he has pace. But again, he has to work on his skills, on his temperament, which is very important. Speed is not everything. Trust me, nowadays every team has speed guns in their practice, so they are not afraid of 151, even 160 speed. Although no one is bowling with a speed of 160, but 140, 150, no one is even shocked or surprised that someone is bowling on that pace. What was required was bowling with that speed on the pitch, or maybe on the body. You could have done he could have done that, but he kept on giving room to Sai Hope, and he capitalized. Still, India's Lord Shardul Thakur, he took 3 quick wickets and brought India back into the game. And when Hitmaya got out on Kuldeep Yadav bowling, it was definitely India sniffed a chance. But Pandya made some confusing bowling changes. Yeah, there were 2 right-handers, and he introduced Akshar Patel. That's okay. But why you have removed Shardul Thakur from the attack? He was bowling brilliantly. He got 3 wickets in 4 overs, and then you brought him when match was almost over. When we talk about ODI and especially bowlers like Shardul Thakur, they bowl in a rhythm. If Shardul Thakur would have got maybe a couple of more overs, he could have been maybe got 1 or 2 more wickets, and things would have been different. Same thing happened with Kuldeep Yadav. He took wicket of Hitmaya, but you removed him as well. And you had Jadeja and Akshar bowling in tandem for 4-5 overs. Now what they did, both the players, they took singles and scored one odd boundary, and all of a sudden equation changed. India was not defending a very big total, so India they should have ensured that each and every run is premium, and West Indies should earn it. They should not have gifted it. So that was a miss from Pandya. Maybe he could have got more people in the circle. He could have continued with Shardul Thakur at that time. Also, it is surprising that they have not given ball to Mukesh Kumar after the first 3 overs. What was the need? And this is a very big issue of any Indian captain, that whenever they have more than 6-7 bowling options, they just start making some strange decisions. You could have tried Mukesh Kumar. He was decent. I would not say that he was looking threatening, but because of his height and and a bit of change in his line and length, and he could have been very effective. That was not done. So on any given day, once the target was less than 50 runs, it was almost impossible for India to win. So that's all from today in today's video. I hope in next match we see both Kohli and Rohit Sharma. Definitely, it's been I believe the last one day series that India lost to West Indies was way back in 2002 or 2003. So it's been more than 20 years. India has not lost a ODI series against West Indies, and they just, I hope they wanted to maintain that that sequence, that hold. So it will be interesting to see how India play, what team India field on 1st August. Also, one very important point I want to mention, that by not playing Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma on such wicket, India lost a very a valuable opportunity to play against spinners on a good tricky pitch. We all know that both Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli are not that comfortable, so they could have got valuable practice, and they have immense experience. So yeah, like I said in the beginning, that losing a match is not a it's nothing wrong in that. Every team does it, and there is no assurance that if Kohli and Rohit Sharma would have played, India would have not lost. But the thing is, you need to have a positive approach. Even if you are experimenting with the team, there should be a positive signal from the team. Like I said in the beginning, that if really you do not, if you really want to experiment, you could have sent a experiment team rather than a team full of experienced players. And also, what is the logic of playing 4-5 all-rounders where you're not able to either give them proper bowling or batting? It's better to play with 5 batsmen, one keeper. There can be 2 all-rounders and 4 bowlers, the standard which India used in maximum maximum matches. So thank you very much for your time today, and goodbye.